And some sad news now. Veteran journalist and senior political analyst Mutegi Njau has been eulogized as an icon in the media fraternity who left an indelible mark on Kenyan journalism. Mutegi, who died Thursday evening,
nonsense political analyst who boldly stated it like it is during his time as a resident political analyst on Citizen Television's morning show, Cheche.
I don't think in this government there is any project that is done without corruption.
Many would remember the late Mutegi Njau for the eye-opening panel discussions on television that not only shaped the political narrative but pushed for accountability in government and institutions. At his home in Ngong, Nairobi County, a dark cloud hovers as friends and relatives join the family to mourn his untimely death after a short illness.
He was in very robust health all along until about 3 weeks ago, on 26th of May, when that morning he fell ill in what was later diagnosed by doctors to have been a stroke. He was rushed to hospital and admitted, and thereafter a surgery was done on him, a head surgery, and he was placed in the ICU, where he's been all this long, up to yesterday night when he passed on.
Mutegi is survived by a widow, Joyce, and 2 sons. His death, the family says, comes as a big blow.
Mutegi was the family patriarch. We are going to miss his leadership a lot and his guidance as the head of the family.
The media fraternity is also mourning the death of an icon. From the 1970s, Mutegi built a decades-long illustrious career in media, which saw him rise through the ranks, working for several stations like Nation Media Group and Royal Media Services, where he worked until his retirement as an associate editor at Citizen Television and co-host of the morning show Power Breakfast and Cheche. Royal Media Services Managing Director Wachira Waruru has hailed Mutegi's dedication in shaping young journalists, eulogizing him as an incredible all-rounder, a prolific writer, hard-nosed reporter, thoroughbred editor, and an agile professional who seamlessly transitioned to radio and television journalism to the surprise of many. Royal Media Services Editorial Director and Head of Strategy, Linus Kaikai, has termed him an inspiring institutional figure, a fierce newsroom lion, and a consummate lifetime journalist. Former Nation Media Group Managing Editor Macharia Gaido has described him as a legend in the newsroom who nurtured and mentored hundreds of reporters across all platforms and always led by example. Former Nation Media Group Editorial Director Joseph Odindo has described him as a straight shooter and dependable friend. Zubeida Kananu, president of the Kenya Editors Guild, also joined friends and former colleagues to pour glowing tributes to the late Mutegi. Former Nation Media Group editor Catherine Gisheru described him as a great mentor and friend. Wangeshi Mwangi termed his death a tragic turn. His former morning show co-host David Makali remembered Mutegi as a man who mentored and gifted many in the industry. His exemplary career has seen him earn accolades and awards, including most recently the Lifetime Achievement Award at the annual Journalism Excellence Awards. His family has commenced plans for his burial to accord him a decent send-off.
We would like to appeal to all of you and to his friends and media colleagues and other people who he had a relationship with to continue supporting the family.
Safin Acheng Oma, Citizen